Monday, we like to find new ways to get healthy. Joining us today is Micaela Prochazka from Portneuf Health Trust and Healthy City USA. And it seems like it comes around earlier every year. Every year it gets earlier and earlier. We're talking about the Portneuf Wellness Complex Cleanup Day.
Yes. Yep.
And this is something, you know, first, the complex itself is huge.
It is. And
it's used by thousands of people.
Yep.
And so we want to make sure that it's looking nice, and then it, you know, when people come to use it, that it looks nice. And so if everybody does their part, we help keep it clean. But we actually have one day set aside where we're all going to get together, join together, and we've done this in years past. And so what are we going to be doing here in a couple of Wednesdays?
Yeah, so in years past, like you said, we've done it in the fall. So this year we got together with Scott's team and we said, hey, we're planning on doing this again. He said, let's try and shoot for spring so that we can get it ready for the summer. So that's exactly what we're going to be doing this year. So we're going to be doing it on May 21st, which is a Wednesday, from 3 to 5 p.m. We're all going to meet kind of up in that main area where the buses park or where like the box office concessions is. Our main project, though, that what we're going to focus on is the playground. So the playground needs a little bit of love. But the main thing that we're going to be doing with the playground is just making sure that all of the equipment at the playground is functioning like it's supposed to.
So do we have to take it for a test slide or a test swing?
Right, exactly. If we have to.
If we have to. Whee!
Exactly.
No, it's work.
Yeah, exactly. But we'll be doing a little bit of that, and then we'll be spreading bark. So we'll be spreading bark at the playground mostly, and then other areas as well. So we're encouraging anybody and everybody who's got some time and they want to volunteer and help out with the wellness complex, if they want to spread bark, to bring a rake with them, as long as they're on a pair of work gloves. We'll have extra on hand just in case, but we never know how many people are going to show up. But playground's going to be a main focus, and then we'll also just do a lot of fence line walking. Because you know the wind is very windy up there,
and
so
those fences like to catch things in there. So be it, you know, giant tumbleweeds or wrappers or paper. Or anything
so we'll just pick that up, clean that up, make it look as nice and presentable as possible, because it's a beautiful facility, and like you said, thousands of people use it every year. So we want to make it as nice as possible.
And so some examples from years past, we have taken out old trees that have died and put in new ones. And then last year we had something fun, because we had not only had the Wellness Complex Cleanup Day going on at the same time, but a cross-country meet going on at the same time too, and some fun things happened there. Yeah,
parents, when they were waiting for their kids to run, or when they were kind of far away, they grabbed a bag and they were kind of just walking around instead of just sitting there. They were happy to join in and help out with us. So it was pretty cool. It was really nice.
Fantastic. And so this starts at 3 o'clock, goes from 3 to 5 on 21st, on Wednesday, May 21st. And we're going to have some drinks for you and everything too?
Yep. So thanks to Farm Bureau. They provide drinks every year, water, Gatorade, something like that. So shout out to them. But it's going to be a really good event where we encourage everybody to come and join if you're able.
Very cool. Bring your glove. One glove, no, gloves. Bring your gloves and one rake, and then help out. And so if they'd like more information, go to the Facebook page, Healthy City USA, and get all the info there.
Exactly.
Micaela, thank you so much.
Thanks, Matt.